The bank froze my account because someone with my name defaulted. It took one sentence to fix it. I found out my bank account was frozen when my card declined at a gas station. I thought it was a system glitch. I tried again. Same result. I opened my app and saw a red banner. Account restricted, contact branch. I drove straight there. The teller pulled up my profile, frowned, and said there was a legal hold due to an unpaid business loan. I told her I've never owned a business. She said the system showed a default tied to my name and date of birth. I told her that wasn't possible. She shrugged in that practiced way people do when it's not their problem and said I'd need to wait for a manager. 20 minutes later, the manager came out with a clipboard and said, "Sir, this appears to be a valid claim." I asked for details. She turned the screen toward me. Different middle initial. Different address. Different employer. Same first and last name. Same birthday. That was enough for them. I explained it wasn't me. She said their compliance team would investigate, but it could take up to 10 business days. 10 days with no access to my money. I asked how I was supposed to pay rent. She said I could bring in cash. I asked how I was supposed to get cash with a frozen account. She didn't have an answer. I left the branch, sat in my car, and called the number on the back of my debit card. After 40 minutes on hold, I got a representative who repeated the same script. I told her I had proof. She said I could upload documents through their portal and wait. That's when I stopped explaining and started asking. I asked who approved the freeze. She said it was automated. I asked who could reverse it. She said only legal compliance. I asked for legal compliance. She said they don't take calls. So I went back inside. I asked the manager for the compliance case number. She hesitated, then gave it to me. I pulled out my phone and emailed their legal department directly with one sentence. "You froze the wrong person's account. I'm preparing a wrongful deprivation claim unless this is corrected today." I attached my ID, proof of address, and employment verification. 30 minutes later, my phone buzzed. Account restored. No apology. No explanation. Just a notification saying the restriction had been lifted. The manager came over and said it looked like a mix-up. I nodded and left. What stuck with me wasn't how fast it got fixed. It was how easily they were willing to let someone go days without money, until they thought there might be consequences.